Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. How you guys doing during the MCO? Hope everyone are still in good condition. So right now I would like to suggest one of the best products to make your daily life easier. Guess what? Ta-da! It is Immersion Blender. But what is Immersion Blender? Let me explain to you. An immersion blender, known as a stick blender or hand blender, is small enough to be stored in a roomish drawer and light enough to be pulled out with a single hand. Meanwhile, its simple construction and ability to blend directly in pot, measuring cup or jar make it far easier to clean. And the handheld version of a blender will require a greater amount of physical effort to operate, but this undertaking can certainly be worth it for those dealing with extremely limited space. This product also has many uses and benefits. An example, it makes you work faster, and also the most importantly, it has a variety of functions to use, and you can create different types of foods by simply using this immersion blender. Furthermore, during this time, we've all been told by the government to stay home, and it will make us want to eat some food outside, right? But you don't have to worry because you can make it at home using just this sophisticated product, which is an immersion blender. So, there's a lot of foods that you can make it yourself. The first one, you can make it smoothies and milkshakes. Whether you're after a creamy milkshake for dessert or a fruit-filled smoothie for breakfast, the immersion blender was made for whipping up frothy beverage, and it's plenty powerful to tackle ice cubes and frozen fruit. Oh my god, it looks so nice, right? Second is beating eggs. You want to make it scrambled eggs, omelets? Reach for the immersion blender when it's time to beat the eggs. Yes, it's fast and easy, but blending as opposed to whisking. Third is making whipped cream. No need to drag out the stand mixer, and definitely no need to break a sweat. The immersion blender will leave you with a homemade batch of whipped cream in a matter of minutes. Next is blending pancake batter. Mix up butter for classic buttermilk pancakes or an indulgent Dutch baby pancake with the immersion blender and never worry about the flour leaking. Last but not least, you also can make mashed potatoes. When you use an immersion blender, or we can call it as hand blender, you can whip in much more liquid and fat without releasing too much starch from potatoes. It also results in a very smooth and creamy texture. In fact, there are many other types of foods that I haven't mentioned yet in this video that you also can do. Then, what are the benefits of using an immersion blender? First is portability. The immersion blender can be fastened to a wall, stored upright on a shelf, placed in a drawer, or easily stored in shelf bag for easy transportation. Basically, the immersion blender is the perfect kitchen tool that can go with you anywhere. Second is full liquid immersion. This means that instead of lugging out a huge blender to prepare soup, which usually causes splatters and burns, you can just use the immersion blender. If you want a cream soup, you just place the immersion blender in the hot soup and pulse the blood around the pot for a minute or two. Third is the quiet factor. An immersion blender is almost completely silent. All of this sound generated from the motor is inside the casing and is then distributed into whatever it is that you are making. Next is it's easy to clean. You simply fill a pot with water and some mild detergent, place the immersion blender in the water as though you were using it normally, then turn it on. It will be clean in no time and you just wipe it down with a towel. It's very easy. Last but not least, it is not just a blender. It can do a great deal more, like it can also chop. In order to do it correctly, you need a cylindrical container. You place whatever it is you want chopped inside, insert the immersion blender and cover the top with your hand. Move the blender up and down as you pass the blade, and it's done. Why we should grab immersion blender? Because its simple construction, ability to blend directly in a pot, measuring cup or jar, easier to clean, it is a versatile product, worthy and high quality. Alright, so that's all from me. I hope this video makes you guys be more knowledgeable about the benefits of using an immersion blender or hand blender. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and don't forget to share and hit the thumbs up button. Bye!